It just feels like a really big setback. I'll figure it out. Good morning, everybody. So, 1.7. I've been thinking about taking this one for really pretty much since I started, because this one has the biggest jump. A little nervous about possible side effects and stuff like that, but we're just going to do it, and we're going to hope that it remains as non-problematic as it has been. I'm also not having the greatest day to start with because I'm just really tired. Really tired. So I'm going to sanitize the area. Pull off the cap. One click. 2 clicks. Wait for the yellow to stop. That's all there is to it. I give it a second wipe just for funsies. And we move on to our week. I hope y'all have a good one. So, sorry about my face. It's been a morning. So several weeks ago, I came on here and told you guys that I got another discount card and that I was able to activate it, and I was told that I would be getting the $25 guarantee for another 6 months. And I finally found a pharmacy that had it in stock and went to fill it, and they told me it was going to be $800. So I was like, great. So I've been on the phone on and off for about an hour this morning with the savings card people, and they told me to call Novo Nordisk, and Novo Nordisk bounced me back to them. I talked to 5 different people. Basically, the short version is that, yeah, they did give me a $25 activation. But what the lady didn't tell me that activated the code was that I would have had to have activated and filled the prescription before the first of the year in order for it to be valid. I would have loved to have filled it before the first of the year, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So now I am forced to try and decide. I mean, it isn't even a decision. We can't afford $800 a month for this medication. So now I have to decide if I want to try and get it from a pharmacy outside of the US, where I've heard all sorts of horror stories, or do I just go off of this drug that has helped me lose almost 42 pounds at this point? I just feel like I'm doomed to be fat forever. And I know that that's partly PMS and partly my hysterical nature, but it just feels like a really big setback. I'll figure it out. Hey friends. So I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was rough. We had a little setback. I had some time feeling sorry for myself. Definitely didn't binge, like that wasn't a thing. If anything, because I started the 1.7, I wasn't hungry at all, so I pretty much just didn't eat lunch. Didn't do my lunch prep the way I was supposed to, and I barely made dinner, and that was just because it was like the easiest thing in the entire world. So we're gonna have a dose of reality this morning because I can't just feel sorry for myself. Wegovy or not, I'm trying to take care of my health and take control of my health. And we still have at least 2 more packs. I should be able to get a third. But Walmart pre-submitted a claim on my discount card, so the place that I found that actually has the 2.4 can't fill it because they're showing that I've already gotten 6 refills, even though I've only gotten 5. So I'm going to be taking care of that today as well. But mostly, I need to get stuff together. Like, my kitchen is a disaster. I didn't do dishes yesterday. I didn't clean up the kitchen from food prep on Sunday because I was feeling sorry for myself and I was mad about the Wegovy stuff, and I just apparently needed to throw myself a pity party. So pity party of 1 has completed, and now we need to do something about my house. because I refuse to just sit in this place of feeling sorry for myself and eventually devolving into binging and just my normal pattern. Things go great and then they don't. And then when they don't, I comfort myself with food. And I refuse to undo the progress that I've made because I just do. So I'm going to give you a look. Again, we're pulling out one of those no judgment zones. Okay. But I'm going to show you my skeletons this morning. This is what the area next to my desk looks like from breakfast yesterday and breakfast this morning. These are pans and stuff from food prep and last night's dinner. And that is my sink. Overflow went up on there. That is something we're going to have to address soon because I'm tired of looking at it. And it's been that way since we moved in because I need to organize my bathroom. And I haven't. So that's my dog's kennel. Stuff piles up on there too. Let's do this, guys.
Not long ago, you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now.
All right, it really didn't take that long. So I'm gonna do some editing and get some more stuff done because we're gonna keep being productive even though I don't feel like it. I hope you got a lot done today.
Hi! Hey, so we just had lunch. Was it A, Tumble 22, B, Tumble 22, or C, we already know you ate a Tumble 22. Why are we playing this game?
I picked that one. The other one.
But it was a sad day because they did not make my chicken hot enough.
No hot chicken.
But that's okay. I'm hot. I mean, I'm not hot, but I'm not hot.
Not hot. Cha.
Chicken? Shaka khan?
Oh, I need my eyeballs.
Boom, shaka laka laka.
What are you doing?
Putting my sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to I am jump.
What are you doing?
Name that opera, guys.
I have no idea.
Dang it! It's the second time that's happened today. Okay. If you said Phantom of the Opera, you would be correct.
Oh, well, that was an interesting rendition of the Phantom of the Opera.
See, that's 12 ounces. I was mathing. It wasn't working. Hey,
No, I'm fine. It's fine. I was driving by Braille. So when my sister was dating my brother-in-law a million years ago, he, for a few moments in time, convinced her that the reason that there were bumps in the road was so that blind people could drive by Braille. It's not nice, but it's funny.
Yeah.
I checked my blind spot and there was a car there and I don't know why, but it scared me.
I think I just wanted to like...
Did you pee your pants a little?
No.
So yesterday, DoorDash delivered cookies to my house.
Rude.
From this place called Crumble Cookies, which I had never heard of before. It was this like giant box of like gourmet cookies. And most of them did not look appealing to me because they had a bunch of icing on them and I'm just not much of an icing person. But there was this one in there that was an oatmeal chocolate chip walnut cookie. And I called the place and I was like, hey, do you want to come back and get these? Because these are not for us. Like, basically, the person just like knocked on the door, handed the box to my husband, said, these are for you, and then left.
Bye.
Like didn't say a name, didn't do nothing. And so, like, didn't check, nothing. And so, like, Richard was just kind of like, okay, like, he was just kind of in shock.
Maybe
like,
that's
I don't
the
know what to do.
directions that he had.
Maybe, I don't know. But so then I looked for like a note or something, like saying that it was from somebody, and there was nothing at all. It was just a box of cookies.
Nothing.
And so then I called the place and I was like, hey, so we just got this box of cookies and we didn't order it, and there's no kind of a note or anything. Like, did somebody send these to us, or did this just get sent to the wrong address? And he goes, oh yeah, it probably got sent to the wrong address. And but because it was sent, what is wrong with you?
The thing is cold, so it's...
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, friend. So anyway, because I can't. Anyway, so they said that it was probably DoorDash had the wrong address, but they couldn't see the address because it was a DoorDash order. So they just refunded the person their money so that they could reorder them again. And I was just like, that's so sad. Somebody was really excited about these cookies.
Or they were a surprise.
I was like, but there was a moment in time where I was like, who sends a woman on a diet cookies?
Not me.
I thought somebody maybe had sent them to us, and then I was like, no, somebody wouldn't do that. People are being really supportive of my journey. And these cookies, I looked on their website, they're over 500 calories per cookie. That's a lot of calories for a cookie.
Cookie calories.
And so anyway, I had one bite of that oatmeal chocolate chip cookie that my husband ate last night, and it was probably the best cookie I've ever eaten in my entire life. I'm trying to not make a lot of movement. This was much better than it usually is.
Yes.
Here, Nicole, put that lid on there right now. Quickly! Nikki, I'm about to go over the thing.
Hold on. Okay.
I was like, I didn't think you were just gonna pussyfoot around with the lid.
I wasn't trying to pussyfoot around. I had to put the stuff in the holes. That's some traffic. Not really. You're supposed to go higher. It's like, that's the highest I can go. Ow. She said.
We're gonna go shopping now. We're procrastinating because we don't want to move.
Crap first.
Crap persticating.
That sounds like defecating.
Ew, not in my car.
I whip my salami back and forth. Okay, we're gonna go now, guys. We love you. And bye.
All right, we're going to do this little bitty grocery haul. So we got some chicken apple smoked sausage from Sam's Club. I also got a couple of apples for breakfast, some broccoli, some cabbage. I picked up some aluminum foil because I'm out. They were out of the Applegate chicken maple sausage, which is a sad, sad day. So I just got this kind. Also picked up some pork chops, some ciabatta rolls for dinner tonight because I need to burn up some calories and I'm going to make some hamburgers. And I don't normally eat buns, but it's an easy way to tack on a bunch of calories. Got some white potatoes for that sausage skillet. Also got some cream of chicken soup. Some square snack bags because they are awesome. These were the only kind of simply dipped drumsticks they had. They're just plain vanilla. And then I got some cranberry pomegranate and fruit punch stir, some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and I needed some more sea salt. And that's it. I will put the total up here for everything. And that's it. All right, just giving you a peek at next week's menu. We're going to be having yogurt waffles for breakfast. For lunches, we're going to be doing chicken sausage skillet. And then for dinners, we're going to be doing pork chops and rice and chicken Alfredo. And then throughout the rest of the week, we'll be rotating some form of leftovers. And then on the weekend, we eat out once a day. If you're interested in seeing any of these recipes, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you see the cooking video next week. Hey, y'all. So we made it to the end of week 13. It's been a rough week with the Setback, with the Wegovy discount card and everything. I'm not giving up. I'm still looking into alternatives, maybe going to Ozempic, hoping that maybe I can find a less expensive solution. I do know that you can get Ozempic from Canada for $300. It's still really way more than I would like to spend on weight loss medication. So that's something that my husband and I would have to talk through. I'm also going to take, they did convert that discount card to a $500 discount. So I'm going to take that to Walmart and try and find out what the cash price there would be, because I remember when I very, very first started this and I had that $200 discount card, they told me that the price with that $200 card would be somewhere in the 400s. I don't remember exactly how much. It's in one of my older videos. But if that was the price with the $200 discount card, then the $500 discount card should make it somewhere in the hundreds. So if that's the case, we can make that work with our HSA. But anyway, I'm gonna look into that this next week. Just wanted to go through my side effects for this week. There really wasn't anything new. I was concerned with the jump to the 1.7 that, maybe I would have some increased side effects. If anything, it actually gave a little bit of relief on the constipation front. So that's been nice. But anyway, yeah, I haven't really had anything new. In regard to non-scale victories, I mean, more of the same. My clothes are fitting looser. I have more energy. I've been able to wear my wedding ring pretty much nonstop. So it definitely still has days where it feels a little snug, but it's not uncomfortable. And there are even days or times during the day where it's starting to actually feel a little loose, which is, neat. So to the results. This week I lost another 3.9 pounds. And that brought my total to 45.3 pounds overall. So we're inching closer and closer to that 30-pound mark. I'm also really close to being under 320, which is also really exciting. Really looking forward to being under 300 pounds for the first time in memory. So anyway, just wanted to, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting me through this journey. If I'm unable to get the Wegovy, this isn't the end. I'm going to keep going. It may be more difficult without the Wegovy, but I am determined to get my health under control. And a lot of that is due to the support that I've been getting here and just the accountability that this channel gives me. I still, in spite of just having this really rough week, I still feel encouraged and I still feel motivated to get to the place where I'm in a healthy weight range. So if you haven't subscribed, please join my YouTube family. I love having you here. It really helps out the channel. If you didn't see my cooking video from earlier this week, you can kind of see what contributed to that 3.9 pound weight loss. And I think that's it for this week. Y'all have a great day.